Almost done. Only got 3 more to go. Put on the rack. I've already done a couple loads, so a couple more, and then we're gonna load back into the arena. Yes, sir. It's guitar show day. Let's go. Oh boy, I left and wow, the girls have done a great job with the booth. Look at this. We have the crew to help us. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at those girls go. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. This is why we have beautiful women running our decorations in the yes, absolutely. Awesome job, girls, awesome job. We'll pay you later. So we are set up and ready to rock and roll here in Sarasota. A few pieces probably haven't seen. Our new sign, it has QR codes on it, so you can go directly to our website and our YouTube channel, which if you're seeing this, you probably already see my channel anyways. But do hit the like and subscribe button and become part of the channel and help us out. And an array of pedals as well for this show. You know, some people really like to look at the pedals when I bring them out. So here's what I have for this show. Somebody asked about the original Rockman. There it is. So let's walk around and see what else is out there. Dan Electro, V2, 71 Strat, nice SG. Not sure what year that is, but it's early. Nice Firebird. SJ, nice. Oh boy. Yeah. You know what I say about that? Great amp, but who wants it? Somebody. Not gonna gig with that one. Nope, not gonna gig with that anymore. Great cabinet. I had 2 of those when I was a kid. Great cabinet. Great head, but no. It's been their aluminum Strat. 40th anniversary. It's not painted. Wow. I've got 2 of those. They're both painted. That one, I've never seen one that's just completely stock like that. The Lucide. Here's a 64 Mustang. Olympic White, $299. Wow, that's actually a good deal. See, things are coming down, folks. The market is definitely stabilizing. Starting to see some stuff starting to come down. Well, it's good to see that historic makeovers is still moving on, even after the late man himself, Kim McNair, has gone on to the other side. Great company. the Kramer Gorky Park. Unbelievable. I think that's a reissue. But that was, I remember these things. They were giving these things away in Thoroughbred Music years ago when they came out. You could buy them for $90. They were selling them for. Nobody wanted them. Now the parts are worth $90. Yeah. It's a reissue. Bass love. Bass love. Here you go, bass players. Some really nice stuff in here. Yes. How about this one? Yes. Stein Varga. Couple grand, you have a Steinberger. These were super popular back in the day. This is a 5. Wow. I've only seen a lot of the 4s. I don't generally see the 5s. They have a whole table of socially funded air guitars. There you go. Air guitars, just for you people. Come on in. They got your Air Les Paul, your Air Stratocaster. Oh, back there the Air Kramer. Man, that's a nice Beretta. Then back, I mean, there's Gem, the Air Gem. Man, what is that? A Flying V? Oh, it's an ESP, yeah. The Air ESP Flying V. Nice. They are giving away stuff here, raffles. So this is pretty cool. They're giving away stuff to all the dealers. What did he drop off on this? 70s Telecaster? He just dropped it in our table. These are the Harry Joyce amps. These are the promoter's amps right here. Kevin made these. Handmade amplifiers. Yeah. All right, Rick, what's your score?
Check this out. The coolest seat in the house.
That is cool.
Seat in the house. And if you do that, it'll make you hypnotized. Buy guitars for me and Randy.
Yeah.
Buy guitars for me and Randy.
I bought guitars from you and you bought guitars from me.
Oh, I guess it's working.
What do we have today? 67 ES3 35 8500. Cool custom shop. Frost Blue 61 reissue Les Paul. SG Les Paul, excuse me. There's an Ace Frehley Epitone. Cool. Nice stuff. Robin. That's cool.
But leave the 95 down because that's what's going to sell it. Because you can buy the other ones for like never seen with the CO back.
82 Firebrand.
They stopped giving COAs out. That's when Bill Schultz saved
A 72 SG Deluxe.
So it's an American edition. They didn't have custom shop. 52 Telecaster, 95.
Ooh, I have one of these.
Made USA with Bill Schultz certificate. And
56,
that's what makes
55. All right.
it. Yeah. New retail on those, I think it's like
Knobs are not straight.
But
Everything else looks
here's the
straight.
other thing. The neck profile on the 95 is different from the 97.
72 Deluxe.
So the first ones were possibly once for ladies,
Oh, this one's
ladies,
had-
but they were vintage.
Somebody
And
put
then I
the
think they started
infamous
making the
route.
American
The route.
92, so they only had like a small run, but the neck profile on that's actually a slimmer neck,
65 millimeter.
but it's a 52. So after 96, 97, they went to a weird kind of V-ish chunkier profile. That one has the original run That's what makes me like it.
I won! I won something. I got a gift card. Yay! I get to go eat dinner for free. Yay! Well, maybe halfway free. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh! We were just talking about one of these yesterday with another guy. Beautiful. So there's this restaurant near the hotel we stopped at and walked over to. What's it? Der Dutchman? Is that it? Der Dutchman.
Der Dutchman.
Yeah, it's got a buffet there with like real roast beef and chicken and fish and all kinds of stuff. Sandy's devouring her food, and Bruce is still working on his. So this is the official day of actually opening. So yesterday I did kind of walk around a couple little places real quick, but we're actually open today, and we're gonna walk around and see what's going on. Look, it's Bruce. How did he get here? You don't know.
I don't know.
He didn't transport it from
I
Jacksonville.
just showed up.
He just showed up.
I heard there was a guitar show and that Randy was going to be here. And
With a
look
guitar life
I
shirt
just
on.
happened to be wearing my Guitar Addict shirt.
I can't believe
what
it.
What a coincidence.
I can't believe it.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. This is the kind of booth that Bruce is more acquainted with. He loves the acoustics. He loves them. I'm sure he'll trade a couple along the way here during this show. You think the market hadn't stabilized? USA. It's not 1,050, it's 850. Stabilized. Finally. Silver Sky, 450. Wow. The original Elite. Delete. I remember when they were like this. Is that an 82? Yeah, it is. It's one of the early ES335 dot reissues that Gibson made in the early 80s. I love those guitars. Oh, baby stroller next to the Aria Flying V. That's fun. Here's a guitar that I used to own, that ESP Les Paul Custom. It's not ESP, but it's an Edwards. Same thing. Nice guitar. Nice, really nice. Great. Top of that. Nice. Nice PRS. What you got?
Picture this. Old Jerry loves you. Yeah, get your Jerry guitar.
That's funny. Bruce is already torturing me. He's singing John Cougar Melting Chump. Hurts so good. Yeah, it hurts so good to listen to him sing this early in the morning. Why don't you sing me some of that stuff you sing me on Sunday morning? He's ignoring me.
All my life you have been faithful.
All my life you have been faithful. The Lord has blessed me, and He's given me sunshine here in Sarasota.
The doors are almost ready to open.
Yeah, the doors are almost open. We're gonna go back. Hey, you ever listen to Dio? 666, the number of the beast. No, that's Iron Maiden. Sorry. There's a line out there to get in this place. Well, I reckon we're gonna have a show good today. Yep. So Bruce has this Larrivee here in the booth for $850. We have bets that this guitar will be gone by the end of the day and probably trade it for a Gibson J45 or a D41 or something, you know, some crazy guitar that, you know, no one else could trade for. But Bruce is a man. We know Bruce will trade this for something really, really good.
No, but if I walk out here with a J45, I can also walk out.
Crowds are starting to come in here. still got a line out the door. So that's a really good sign that this show is going to be probably successful for years to come. I hope. It's 45 minutes in. There's still a line to get here. It's already crowded in here. This is going to be a good show. It's crowded.
Called, I was walking around because I'm trying to sell this guitar.
That's cool.
And what's it called? I mentioned it to one of the guys there, and he was like, "Oh, my friend is selling one. Look, let me introduce you." And the moment I just got here. So,
yeah, you don't see him.
no,
That's cool.
yeah, he gave me a price I couldn't say no to. So
Yeah, I guess so. Cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
It's 12:50. There's still a line. It's crazy. Not as long a line, but still a line. We finally have slowed down a little bit, but we sold a few, we traded a few, we're all good.
Hello.
He showed up.
I'm here.
Him and Thomas, they did show up. So,
Bright and early.
and Alex has a great reason for not being here. He went to Epic Universe instead. No, you came. You went to where'd you go? You went some little country or something.
I just got back from Japan, so while I am present here in the physical environment, I'm very jet lagged, so I'm not actually here right now.
Not really
But
here.
we did want to come say what's up to everyone and film, and we had to see Randy. Actually, we had to catch up on Epic Universe. That's really why we're here.
Exactly. We had to talk about Epic Universe.
I did go to Epic, but it wasn't this week. It was a while.
Well, me too. I went a couple weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whatever it was. Yeah, it's awesome. But
We both went before the park opened.
we did. We went previews. It was best. I went the last day they did the last previews. The last time I went, it
Yeah.
was great. Here we are talking about. We're talking about theme parks on a guitar channel.
That's why. I told Thomas that's the first thing we're gonna ask you. we all know what's going on with Guitar World.
Yeah,
we've
we don't-
seen it before.
Yeah, this is
Epic is brand new.
Epic is awesome. And if you haven't been to Epic Universe at Universal Studios, go.
Yeah.
It is awesome.
They,
These Stardust Racers, I'm going to say I like the Hiccups.
it's really good.
Hiccups
it's
is great.
Really, really good.
Yeah, it's great. It's my rival to Haggards.
They're both made by Instrument.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's why I love it.
yeah.
I love it. Yeah, absolutely. So, all right, guys. Alex is here, but he's not staying. So if you weren't here and saw him, you didn't see him while you were here, it's because he didn't want to see you. He had other stuff to do.
That's exactly what
He was
did.
in Japan.
The Ovation.
What you do? What did you do?
I traded the Ovation.
What
for
was that Ovation? It was like Ovation Legend or
Ovation
something.
Legend. I traded for a
And you
Eastman
that's a
PCH 01, and then I traded the Eastman PCH 01 for a Fender King from the 60s. And I gave him $100. It does have a couple of repaired cracks, but if you look on Reverb,
Reverb is not a price guide.
well, we understand that. But this guitar is worth
Far more than what the Ovation was
and
worth.
even giving the $100.
And you had an Eastman at one time.
Well, I traded the Ovation for the Eastman.
All right, I didn't even get to see the Eastman.
No, because the Eastman was not even. I never planned on keeping it. I knew that I was getting this for the Eastman and $100.
How do you do that, Bruce? How do you do it?
So these are cool. Elvis Presley played one of these.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good job, Bruce. You're still the master, the king of trade.
And then the Gibson that I got earlier today came in a chipboard case. And what does this case say?
Fine acoustic guitars, Montana.
Hard shell Gibson. It'll go. But I
Right there.
what the 70s Gibson.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, Bruce. All right, so the show is pretty much done. It's 5:02. We hadn't shut the place down yet, but we should be wrapping up here in a few minutes. Overall, what do you think?
I think it was a very good day. A good show, much better than we had anticipated. Very successful. Hopefully it'll be good tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow will be the test.
Yeah.
You know, Sunday's always hard, and I've always said to people on the channel, go Sunday. Sunday's a great day to get deals. Because a lot of guys don't want to take back, you know, stuff because they overbought or whatever. They just want to take it back and you get a better deal. But this show, I mean, as far as I kind of think this show might have been more busy than Orlando was. For us, I mean, it was a lot of people in the booth.
You bought a lot, you sold a lot of stuff today.
Yeah.
Buying what you were hoping to buy.
Yeah, I haven't bought.
But it definitely sold. There was a lot of foot traffic and it stayed busy all day.
It stayed busy all day. That was the whole thing. I saw that. There was a lot of people in this room all day long.
And there's still a goodly amount of people for 5 o'clock.
Yeah, there's still people in the room.
Yeah, like I said, it was much better than I had anticipated.
Yeah. So, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow.
And if you got nothing to do, Mark Martin will be on TV tonight, wrestling or driving cars or playing baseball. So look for Mark Martin.
He has a little bit of a dementia problem. He still thinks it's 1983, but it's okay.
I was much younger then than I am now.
So was I. Well, that's going to do it for today as we wrap up the show and head to our hotel room here in the Carlisle Inn in Sarasota. Beautiful place. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button before you leave, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.